My name is Vivian, and my first reaction when I saw this assignment was, "Oh my God, not public speaking again," because I know public speaking is not my favorite thing to do, but once I get into it, I always do fine. And I also know that in order for me to speak well, I have to do all the necessary research to be prepared. Now, my nerves are a wreck in those few moments leading up to my speech. And it feels like everything that could go wrong crosses my mind, and I just want to run away for a minute. But I take my mind to a place of peace, and I do a lot of pep talks. I have to tell myself, Vivian, you can do this. Look, you need to do this. You can do this. And that just puts me together. Overall, I have found out that I am better and less nervous about public speaking if it's a subject or something that I am passionate about. Now, public speaking in general is important because it is the means of communications to the masses. It could also serve as informative guide to the audience. Furthermore, it is important to health communication and health education because it pertains especially to the well being of the population. According to the lecture, health communications could be defined as the study and the use of communication strategies to inform and influence individual and community decisions that enhance health. That said, public speaking is important to the health communication because it is one of the several mediums that can be used to influence and enhance health. There are three categories of public speaking: informative speaking, persuasive speaking, and entertaining speaking. I'm going to go ahead and start off with informative speaking. Informative speaking is one of the most common types of public speaking. Its primary purpose is to share one's knowledge of the subject with an audience. For example, you might be asked to speak to a group of people on how to manage their weight. Or a local community group might wish to hear about your volunteer activities in a medical center. Now, we'll go to the second one, which is persuasive speaking. Just like the term implies, persuasive speaking is a speaking to an audience to persuade them. Persuading involves convincing and motivating others to change their minds. Now, the last one, which is the entertaining speaking, involves an array of speaking, such as introduction to wedding toast, presenting and accepting awards, or maybe an additional or after dinner speeches and motivational speeches. Well, regardless of what type of speech we're talking about, clear delivery is important because it is in most cases, people's lives could be depending on it. Overall, I think informative and persuasives are the most common in the health community and in the health education. Now, to improve my public speaking, I plan to read more speeches. I plan on talking to people in the field who do a lot of public speaking. Possibly take a public speaking class to help me with my verbal and nonverbal communication skills and to help me overcome the public anxieties. I also plan to make my presentation in a way that I'm ensured that I'm heard and I'm remembered. In conclusion, I think public speaking is a skill that gets better with practice. So it is important to seize every opportunity on improving that. it is also important to keep in mind your target audience. For every speech and every meeting, find the grounds to connect to people both intellectually and personally. And finally, know your materials and familiarize yourself with your speech, because people are more inclined to listen to you if they see that you are well informed on the subject. Thank you.